The Upland Podcast with the property expert. If it's happening in Upland, it's the place you want to check first. With your host who's stupid to win and thank me later. Bringing the strategy, musical charts with all the data. This is Upland, where the metaverse goes down. Genesis, San Fran, to Rio, and all around. Don't miss a week, you never know what they'll say next. It's the Upland Property Experts, baby, UPX.
What's going on, everybody? Helps if I take down the banner. We're here live for the Upland Fantasy League Draft 2023. We got some new players this year. SC Kicker joins us. Wolf Warner joins us. Unfortunately, we don't get blessed with Thank Me Later and his ultimate football knowledge and telling us how we're the dummies of the draft. And he just relies on auto draft anyway, so nothing's going to change for his teams. He'll be good. Mars, Utah. I know everybody usually likes to see Mars, Utah. He is traveling for work and didn't bring his stuff to stream, so we'll catch Mars in another episode. But we do have Boulder, Max Live, SC Kicker with us. I don't know if TM's going to join us. Nisharin, Franklin, 52G. So that pretty much rounds out the league almost. Let's see here. Who else? I'm forgetting some people. Let's see here. Who am I forgetting? I'm forgetting. Oh, Dizzy. Yep, Dizzy might join us. Dizzy Deuces. And TD. We'll see if TD, I know he's got some meetings going on. So we got some OGs, people from way back in the day playing, a lot of new people playing. It's going to be an exciting team, or an exciting year, and we'll find out what we're playing for. Last couple of years, we were mute. There we go. Yeah. Last few years was just bragging rights. We played for Wax the first year. We'll figure something out in the league of what we're playing for. And of course, we always update on the podcast. We do have, since we did have new players, we do have the draft pick. It was randomized this year. Wolf Warner gets first pick, followed up by Boulder Magic. TM, then Mars, Utah. Dizzy Deuces, TD, SC Kicker, Nisharin, Franklin Bombers, Thank Me Later, Max Life. Great. I have to draft right behind or right in front of Max Life. And I feel we have similar fantasy football strategies. So I see a lot of sniping going on today, Max.
Sniping already, huh? We'll see what happens.
I can see it. We have similar thoughts when it comes to fantasy football. So
this year I'm feeling like a kicker first. Who knows?
Ooh. That's why we had to take kickers out, because Thank Me Later would draft like 6 of them.
That's right. How's this going to work with the second group? Do you have another group of 16?
We did not fill.
Okay.
We did not fill the second group, unfortunately. So
next year.
Next year. There's always next year, or we can expand to 14 teams. Damn, that's loud. Do you guys get that? The draft sound through my system?
Nothing now.
I don't hear anything.
Okay, that's good. All right, we did have somebody pop in. Franklin's in the house, and Wolf Warner's on the clock.
We ready to rock, fellas?
We're ready to rock.
Let's get it.
Let's see here.
It's chalk, baby. It's chalk.
Oh yeah, JJ right out of the gate. Good old Justin Jefferson. I know Dizzy's a little sad. I'm in another draft with Dizzy tomorrow night. It's an auction league. Those are definitely fun. Boulder Magic's on the clock now. Yeah, I was wondering. I've seen a lot of people taking Christian McCaffrey first, but you got to wrap up. You got to wrap up JJ, in my opinion, just because you don't know what Shanahan's going to do with them out there in San Francisco.
I really like that guy. I was like, he did so well for me last year, Justin Jefferson. I just assumed he would have gotten picked.
He did. You're up, right?
Yeah. Didn't realize we were starting so fast.
Man, everybody's quiet.
Derek Carr's still available.
Oh, TM's in the draft chat in Yahoo, so we should probably make him feel at home. Uh-oh, 12 seconds, Boulder. What are you going to do? Ah, there you go. Jamar Chase. And Nick Chubb. I'm going with the homer.
Wow.
And CMC falls to 4th to Mars, Utah.
Value.
Absolutely. You can plan for these drafts all day long, and you got to be able to adjust on the fly because somebody's going to fall to you, somebody's going to disappear, and you're just like, I didn't see that coming. Dizzy Deuces takes Austin Eckler. He's 28. He's 5'10". I don't know. He's got skills. He just needs to stay on the field. Tyreek Hill. TD took Tyreek Hill. SC kickers on the clock. Oh, yeah. Saquon Barkley. It's been an interesting year with the running back market and how teams are actually using them. Where's the right spot to really take them?
Yeah.
Nisha intakes Stephon Diggs.
Go Terps.
There you go. How many drafts have you done so far this year, Wolf?
I'm at 17 right now. And,
Holy crap.
I got 2 more tomorrow. So we're going with 21 this year. It's nothing.
21.
Yeah.
And none of them are best.
Underdog best ball. That's not even underdog best ball. You know that.
That's where I was coming next. I go, how many best balls do you got?
Not at 150. $5, $150 max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max Life took Travis Kelce. Oh, what to do here? I get to go around and around. I do like my boy Tony Pollard, so I'll go ahead and pick him up. What to do here? So tough. I mean, Derrick Henry's 29 years old. 6'3", 250 pounds. He's got a lot of miles on his. I could go CD Lamb or Devontae or the Sun God. All of them are solid choices right here at this coming around into the second round. Josh Jacobs is out there, and
It comes right back to you pretty soon.
oh, it's on me right now. I'm just deciding.
Yep.
I got 47 seconds left to figure this out.
No pressure.
No pressure. All right. Oh, where to go? Where to go? I don't know. 28 seconds. Flip a coin. And none of you guys are going to give me the right advice here.
Not at all.
I mean, you have a Tony Pollard, Derrick Henry stack. That's pretty solid.
If you getting down to the wire in like the second round, oh boy. Wait till
Oh, we'll just go with a little Devontae Adams.
Raiders.
Had a solid running back. There we go, Garrett Wilson. Him and Aaron Rodgers are looking good in the preseason and in camp. CD Lamb. He just always worries me. He always ends up with a hammy or some sort of soft tissue.
I meant to give you the follow-up on the Llama Sportsbook League. It actually got pulled. We pulled it off yesterday, the Monday Miracle. 14 participants, 20,000 upics, $10,000 property, and a block explorer.
Nice.
And, everybody holds their own property in the block explorer. We're going with gentleman's agreement. We sent the upics, but we keep our property. And we went well.
Nice. Yeah, I got to draft live. I hate the auto drafts, and then
Right.
I'm just gonna do it. In-laws were in for the weekend, then birthday party, and then seeing my family, and then getting the kids ready for school. And I'm like, I just can't swing it. Now that's awesome. Having 14. Ooh, Cooper Cup. He's got a hammy issue that Sean McVay's kind of worried about. It's not coming back right. And then you have all your internet doctors making their theories, talking about sciatic nerve, disc issues.
It's still a value at this point if he plays. He'll play.
Oh yeah, he'll play. Josh Jacobs. Dizzy was getting happy thinking Josh Jacobs was going to fall to him. Let's see here. So I like that Max Life. You lock up a nice solid TE1 and then come back around with Garrett Wilson. Joe Mixon.
Never drafted a TE that early.
Joe Mixon. Mars, Utah's on the clock. How'd people do with the totems today?
I got 2, one for US dollars, one for epics.
Same here. Same here. Ditto. Same here.
Yeah, me too. The second one I just snagged just because I waited around a little bit. Got lucky.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get the US dollar one. And sure enough, I'm like, wow, this is going to be a reality. I'll snag 2. It was pretty interesting. Leading up to it, I was very concerned. I'm like, people are going to be pissed. They're not going to get it. But I think they priced it just right. I don't know. But I was shocked that I ended up with 2. And I got pretty close to getting 3.
Nice.
Anybody get any stock car passes?
No, and all my stuff still hasn't been delivered. They hit me with 2 more, and I think I have 3 more boxes out there that should be coming in.
I got 1 more outstanding, and I got a pass today.
Nice.
I got to check to see if I got a pass or not. I don't know. I got something. There's a lot back to back.
Yeah.
You see, that's what I don't like. Reels just missed them, but a lot of people ended up getting 2. So that's that's what I don't like to see.
I think they knew we were going to talk about it today.
Devontae Smith. All right. Ooh, going Jalen Hurts, locking up that top 3 running or quarterback position. Ooh, I like that Calvin Ridley too. I've been able to see him in the 4th and 5th round. So Wolf Warner was sharp on that and snatched him up.
A lot of those dudes you may have thought you was getting in the 4th and 5th round with Wolf around, it's not going down. That wasn't supposed to rhyme, but it did.
Yeah, that rhymed.
I was like, did he prepare? I go, did he prepare that or?
Got a peanut?
Hey, I got 2 stock car passes as well. One of them came on the first time I opened when I got 3 packs, and then
Nice.
another one today when I got maybe the rest of the packs. I'm not sure if they all showed up.
Yeah. Picks just come flying off the board after Ridley. We had Mahomes, Metcalf, Jones, Waddle. Now we have T. Higgins and Josh Allen coming off the board. Oh, locking up your home squad quarterback there, SC Kicker. I see that. Najee Harris. Franklin. Let's see what good old Franklin Bombers is going to do.
I passed on Diggs, so I couldn't pass on Allen.
So Franklin Bombers went wide receiver with A.J. Brown and then followed it back with the Sun God. So let's see where he goes here. Is he going to pull another wide receiver or do something different? I like the core Upland. Buy, sell, trade, negotiate, and close. You are next. Ramondre Stevens. Franklin went that way. Mr. Gibbs from Detroit by Thank Me Later. And Lamar Jackson.
I know.
Hey, I mean, guys are making the quarterbacks run early.
Didn't get no Mahomes this year. Uh-oh.
All right, let's see here. All right, since you got Lamar, I'll go ahead and take me some Mark Andrews. And where are we going next? Yeah, there he is. And then I do like Damian Pierce too. And Max Life's come up around with Amari Cooper. J.K. Dobbins. Man, Thank Me Later's auto draft's doing pretty well for him.
He is having a great auto draft.
Well, he's running back heavy, though. He's got Bijan Robinson, CeeDee Lamb, Jamari Gibbs, and J.K. Dobbins. So,
Get wide receivers late.
Yeah. And Joe Burrow. Franklin Bombers rolls with Joe Burrow. Nitro with Miles Sanders. Keenan Allen. That dude's like old as dirt, isn't he? He's been in the league for like 36 years.
Yep.
Deebo Samuel. Man, Reels is having a blast tonight.
So now it comes down to coming down the backside. Two of us without running backs.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's going to hurt.
Or we could be fading it. Zero running back strategy. We'll see.
I mean, it's still a good year to do that.
How questionable is Joe Burrow right now? I know it said questionable, and I was back and forth on Fields or Burrow, but
no, he's going to play week 1.
Okay, good. I didn't let Thank Me Later get Joe Burrow this year.
I saw that. And I think that's only because he's auto drafting. If he would have saw the run on quarterbacks, he would have snatched one up.
I know, and he would have gotten him, no doubt.
Because I'm actually shocked. We're closing out round number 4, and 7 quarterbacks have come off the board. That's pretty aggressive in some of the other leagues I've been in this year. Mr. 17 or 21 drafts, how's that looking for what you've seen so far this year? Hey, Wolf, do you start the quarterback runs in all your other drafts?
Nah, only when I got the 1 pick.
Yeah. James Conner. All right, where are we going? We going wide receiver, or are we going to start looking at running backs here, Wolf?
We don't have much choice.
Kenneth Walker. Cam Akers. All right. Keeping it out there in the NFC West.
Nice.
That looks nasty. J.J. Hurts, Ridley, Kenneth Walker, and Cam Akers. That's a nice core to work with.
I gotta jump sometimes because of the weight when you're at the one. Sometimes it may look crazy what I did it with the ADP, but I'm not gonna get him on the comeback, so I gotta do it now. Y'all know though.
Oh, absolutely not. And that's what a lot of people. I love the drafts that you get in where people are like reach. We're like, no, these are the players I'm targeting, and I know where I'm at right now. I won't see them when it comes back around, so I'm going to snatch them now. And it's just an average draft. It's not the you have to pick them here. Some people pick them before, some people pick them after.
Yep. I'm actually in 2 drafts right now. One started at 8 and one started at 8:30. So it's like it's
back and forth. Where are you picking in the other draft?
I had the 2.
Okay.
Wow.
Took Jamal.
You do any auction drafts this year?
Yes, I'm actually in an auction league from from the 90s.
Okay.
We still do it. It's
Nice.
the best. It's the best. We actually do it on Thursday.
Okay.
Uh-oh. And the partiness, it's awesome. Auction's the best.
Yeah.
You get who you want. You pay for it. Pay up.
Right.
And the number 9 is Kiri, right? The number 9, 19, 29, 30.
Tyler Lockett.
I did my first auction league this year with my friends in person, and I realized I used Yahoo points to help me judge who to pick. So it was very confusing.
No.
I just picked 3 players and bid 90 on Justin Jefferson and maybe 70 on Christian McCaffrey or maybe 60 on him, and then 40 on Josh Allen's or something. And that was my team. I had 3 players, and the rest of them I had to pick up. I guess we played with a kicker too, so maybe I picked the best kicker like Tucker or something. Nice. And then that was my team. Everyone else has terrible points.
Yeah.
So everyone spent too much too early. So at the very end, people got really good players for just a few dollars.
Absolutely.
Kyle Pitts coming off the board to SC kicker. Madison. That's the Dalvin Cook. Drake London. Javonte Williams. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Let's go with a little Christian Watson. I'll do a little Scary Terry. DeAndre Swift and Darren Waller. That's going to be interesting how Waller plays in the Giants organization this year.
Yeah.
Chico, Deontay Johnson. So, Wolf Warner, is this an up or down year or just about average for how many drafts you've done?
It's about a little more because I added the best ball, but it's an optimizer, so I don't have to change the lineup. So
Right.
I just played a little bit more best ball. I'm leaning towards that in the future, per se. But like I've told you before, I've been playing since '91 on pen and paper. And then when CBS Sportsline went digital in like '95 is when a lot of people jumped on. But I'm showing my age, but I've been doing this for a minute. So I think it's just starting to blossom in Upland. With the fact that we're doing property and explorers, and the only thing we can't do is legits. I don't know if you guys know what the NFLPA, but Upland Gaming is not doing his fantasy anymore because there was an issue with the legits. And anybody know anything about that anymore? But it's over.
Nope.
Yeah, pretty much their agreement with the NFLPA, they can't do anything around fantasy football. So I'm not really sure, which I find weird. I don't know if it's because of the NFL, something to do with the NFL, or what the case may be there. But
it's probably because it's locked up by so many big players,
Yeah. That's why we decided to leave NFL legits out of, because we was going to put that as an entry fee also, but we left that out. And I think Dirk followed Llama to see if we were going to use legit, but we didn't use legit. So we use UpX, property, and block explorer. So we good to go.
Oh, yeah. And that's just so disappointing. You could do so much with it. And I'm just sad about how the NFLPA legits kind of fizzled out. Yeah, they're still going to do it. They still have the bundles, but where's the utility to it? And Mars, Utah, and myself have talked about it. Why hats? Football players don't wear hats. You could have done receiving gloves. You could have done football pants. You could have done lineman gloves. And I know the helmets are a little tricky because it's the NFLPA and not the NFL. So you have the intellectual property there that they can't cross over, but you could have still done stuff like that.
So is the issue Upland can't do anything with the legits, or people can't do anything with the legits?
If there's anything done with fantasy football with the legits, they have contractual issues with the NFLPA.
Okay, since I know on Wax they have the NFT fantasy where it's no pictures of players or anything. The NFTs just have, I guess, names or position, or it doesn't have names, it's like states and positions or something.
Yeah, it just has cities with the positions and, wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3, RB1, RB2. Yeah, they have it all set up like that for it. Yeah.
And then maybe on the website it does more, but anything facing out doesn't do that. So that's what I was curious. But I guess the legits have names on them.
Yes. Yeah. Bowler Magic.
Yeah, I got to say, I was pretty happy with the racing legits. I couldn't believe they were able to have some of these sponsors on the helmets, like Red Bull.
Yeah.
Shell, Monster. I love seeing Shell on a hat. I was like, wow. Hope that's all good.
I got some of the suits, their suits, and I was surprised at some of the logos that came on the suits. And all right, I'm seeing you, Wolf.
It's distracting.
You took my Terp, man. Oh my goodness, you took Terrapin, man. It's okay.
Are there racer names on the legits?
Yes. Well,
like Hamilton and all them?
Let's see.
But this is a stock pro car series, so this is
Oh,
down in Brazil, so it's not
so
going to
it's not
be.
F1.
It's not F1.
Okay,
Not yet, I guess.
I thought they were modeling F1 and calling it slightly different.
No, this is straight up stock car pro.
So does Stock
Partnerships
Car
there.
Pro have Mercedes and all those? I know that you just said they had Red Bull, but Red Bull does everything.
I know they
Right.
got Ford, they got Chevy, stock cars. Think more of a NASCAR style.
Yeah, that's right. I did see Chevy on one of them. Yeah, I bet you Mercedes might pop up. Things like that.
Mercedes does F1. It's one of the faster cars, and Ferrari.
I thought I saw Ferrari on one of the helmets, but it was something else. It was just nice to see the progress. Hopefully, we can use them somehow. That's kicker. You were asking about the pass. I got one pass. I don't know what. I didn't read about it though. Let's see.
So, Wolf, what's some of your favorite stacks that you've been acquiring in best ball?
Jacksonville, Chicago. If they falter, I falter. I'm done. A lot of Jacksonville. As you see, I took Ridley, right? So I'm keeping it
Yeah.
real. I always stay with Buffalo. Ravens. High on the Ravens offense this year. New OC. I think they're gonna move the ball. There's still some players out there, so I don't want to speak too much. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha.
Jets. I'm in New York. I'm a New Yorker, so the Jets is big.
So you're a Jets over a Giants guy.
No, I'm a Raiders guy. Since
Oh, okay.
1979. I'm an Oakland. I'm a Raider fan. Al Davis is from Brooklyn, so I grew up learning the Al Davis lore, Erasmus High School, and things. I just became a Raider fan from young. So, but I'm surrounded by Jets and Giants fans. So, as my wife looks at me because she's a Giants.
Oh crap!
Well, that's an unfortunate situation there. Interesting.
I like
Okay.
the Steelers offense also. I like the
Whoa.
Steelers offense.
We're pulling the team defense out.
Wow. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Defense in the 7th. All right.
Thank you for your contribution.
Yo, so this league I've been in, this one league I've been in, we've been doing it about 17 years.
Oh, Tank Bigsby. Now you guys are starting to kill me, man. See, I got to concentrate, man. Oh, my goodness. Was that this league? What league was this in?
That was
Never
the other
mind.
league.
It's the other league going off. All right. Jacksonville, baby. Jacksonville.
Now I know who to pick.
I got the turn, my friend. Relax.
All right.
I got enough Tank Bigsby. Sorry, seriously.
Yeah, I've been in this league about 17 years. Thank me later. Jesus. I was going to snag that Camara.
Auto pick. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I was like, yes, coming around. I was getting excited. He was there. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We'll go AJ Dillon. And don't like. You got hamstring issues.
It was like I finally just read Alvin Kamara was actually going to be playing.
Oh. All right. There we go. it's looking. I'm not feeling this team. Dak Prescott. Man, I wonder if this can't be his auto pick. He's got to be back there just slapping stuff around. Evan Ingram. I was thinking about Mr. Ingram there.
Good pick.
Honestly, don't know if this is my best draft ever, but we're going with it anyway.
I'm going to end up with Kirk Cousins as my quarterback here.
There's nothing wrong with that. He'll throw for 5,000, run for 1.
That's facts.
If you fade quarterback long enough and he's your starter, that means you loaded up front ahead of him, so it's okay.
I don't know. I'd call what I'm doing as loading right now. I'm just I don't know. I got out of the plan. I just talked about it at the beginning too. You know, you're just amazed at what happens, and yeah, I'm just kind of all over the place right now. Samaje Perine. And Geno Smith. Oh, yeah. Kirk Cousins. Here we come.
There it is.
Dizzy Deuces. What's Dizzy's team looking like so far? He's got Eckler, Mixon, Waddle, Fields, Hawkinson, Mike Williams, and Chris Godwin.
That's good. It's decent.
Definitely solid. His running backs are kind of aged. But they should still put up solid numbers. It's so horrible how Baker Mayfield has depressed Chris Godwin and Mike Evans' value. And Dizzy just thank me later. Let's hear. He goes, Marquise Brown. He says, through 7 rounds, Brandon Cooks coming off the ball. Uh-oh, they're flying through. Raheem Mostert. Okay, there. TM. But yeah, looking at Thank Me Later's team, he's got Bijan Robinson, CeeDee Lamb, Jamari Gibbs, J.K. Dobbins, Drake London, Darren Waller, Alvin Kamara, and Dak Prescott. Solid. And who is team 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Mars, Utah. Mars, Utah is looking at Christian McCaffrey, Travis Etienne, Aaron Jones, Trevor Lawrence, DeAndre Hopkins, Jonathan Taylor, Christian Kirk, and Brandon Cooks. He's loading that Jacksonville. Boulder Magic. Taking my backup tight end and David Njoku. Gabe Davis. Solid. Where's he going next? Where's Mr. Warner going next? 3 running backs, 4 receivers, no tight ends, and 1 quarterback. And for the people that did not check, we had to ban kickers in this league because of Thank Me Later, so you don't have to draft a kicker.
Nice.
Sky Moore.
I wanted to draft T-Bass. He's a Georgia Southern alum.
No T-Bass for you. You can thank me later.
You can thank me later.
How old are you?
You think thank me later's gonna do a back-to-back?
I don't know, because let's see here. Elijah Moore.
Auto draft normally only gets you through week 6, but I only make it through week 6 anyways, as you've seen before.
Kincaid, Higby, tight ends are rolling. Oh, team defense, Dallas coming off the board. Made it around 9, another defense. I see kickers up on the clock. Oh, what kind of mess did I get myself in? Damn it, SC kicker. Took a little Michael Thomas. I was eyeing him here at the turn, coming in the 9th, 10th round. Philadelphia coming off the board. Juju Smith coming off the board. Buffalo coming off the board.
Keep taking those defenses. Great.
Rashad Penny. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier when I got distracted. This league I've been in 17 years. This dude in the 2nd round took Rashad Penny.
Philly fan.
2nd round, no. You can't do that. Come on.
He was drunk.
He wasn't drinking.
Auto pick. What is he? A huge Eagles fan?
He had a magazine. I'll just leave it at that.
That's the problem right there.
Oh, crap.
All right. I had to go homer there. I needed a quarterback. Got me Deshaun Watson. And then let's see here. We're looking at, since you did that and you did that, let's have some fun. JSN.
Mike Evans, big steal.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
I know he's questionable, but
More defenses coming off the board. Mr. Addison. More defenses. There you go. New York Jets. Kirk Cousins. There you go. Thanks, TM.
Oh, TM, oh man, I was coming for it. Because I got Justin Jefferson off week 10-point play. Boom,
Yep. Trying to make that stack. A little late though. Elijah Mitchell. Oh, Wolf. Come on, bro.
I was gonna take Kirk Cousins. It wasn't. Let me make my pick first before I talk trash. Hold on.
That was my backup. That was my stash. Thought I was good on
I
that.
did get another Turk. Make sure I get okay.
Tank Bigsby, here I come. Yeah, baby.
We can talk trades. You weren't gonna go Richardson right then, were you? No.
When I came back around.
Oh, okay. On the comeback, right.
Yeah, when I came back around. I'm pretty balanced. 4 running backs, 4 receivers, a tight end, a QB through 10 rounds. That's pretty solid. I'm not happy the way that I selected them, but let's see here. What's Max Life's team looking like? Let's talk Max Life. He was right before me. So right now we're looking Travis Kelce, Garrett Wilson, Lamar Jackson, Amari Cooper, Javonte Williams, DeAndre Swift, Michael Pittman Jr., Brian Robinson Jr., Rashad Penny, and Rashee Rice.
Nice diverse team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jerome Ford. You're liking those brownies there, Boulder. Jalen Warren. Adam Thielen. Old as dirt. But he's down there in, where is he, in Carolina? Zeke Elliott. Dizzy Deuce. Jamal Williams. Out of New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Let's look at Bowler Magic, how he's doing. Jamar Chase, Devontae Smith, Patrick Mahomes, James Conner, James Cook, DJ Moore, Brandon Ayuk, David Njoku, Jerry Jeudy, Elijah Mitchell, and Jerome Ford.
That's heat.
Yeah?
Yep.
SC kicker. Treylon Burks. Rashad Bateman. The most disappointing tight end ever. Cole Kmet. Thank me later. You and your auto pick. How do you have Nico Collins rated so high? Come on, that's my dude.
You can't say that. He's an Upland ambassador.
Nico Collins? Oh, Cole Kmet.
Cole Kmet.
Yeah. Max Life took that.
He's going to hear you because he listens to Upland stuff because he's an ambassador. Do you believe me?
Yeah, please.
Not at all. Not at all. All right. Oh, yeah. Hey, look at that. Where are we at? We are here. All players. There we go. Oh, yeah. Take that, Wolf. Got my Tank Bigsby early.
Good bro. Uh-huh.
And then I'm intrigued here. I'll take a gamble. Because Odell's going to sneeze in the locker room and he's going to pull a hammy.
I was coming for it. I like Zay.
Yeah. He's a better Odell.
Yeah, screw.
Ah, Max last trying. He's like, screw it. I'm going to take a defense. I don't know what to do.
Another hour till it comes back. All right.
I don't know what to do. Just default defense.
Green Bay.
McKinnon. Franklin, is that your second defense?
I had it in my queue and it messed up.
Oh, blame the queue.
Oh, now somebody else can't have Kansas City. They're not a bad defense.
No.
But I don't need two of them yet or whatever. I agree with that, but don't get Jarrett McKinnon. He went to Georgia Southern too.
You see, you should be going after the Terps. You go after Georgia Southern players. I know you don't have T-Bass, but,
Get
Wolf's
your
going
college
after the
players,
Terps.
baby. Get your alumni. Get your favorite players from college.
Isn't that the best draft strategy?
It breaks all ties for me. Breaks all ties.
I had that in my one draft. Just the way it came in the draft, I ended up with Olave. I ended up with Wilson, Olave, and JSN. And they're like, oh, OSU homer. I'm like, that just I didn't do that on purpose. It was just the value of where I was in the draft and where they were.
The card community loves Olave. I don't know why.
Olave has game. He's good.
Well, I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just saying, everyone looks for Olave. They dig through boxes and say, "Do you have any Olave?" I'm just kidding. It's just one of many names, but
Interesting. Man, oh man. We're in round 12, about to finish out round 12. We got 16 rounds in total. Three more bench players and a defense is what I'm looking for. Whatever I'm going to stop looking because whatever I'm looking at, Wolf's just going to go snatch right now. Can't get my hopes up. I still have a lot of picks to go. Got 13 picks to my turn.
I don't think we're going to clash now.
I don't know. Let's hear Bolton. You see? Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. Mark that off my list. Don't draft with Wolf Warner again. Go into high stake leagues with him. Split the entry fees. Got it.
Yeah, I got a crew like that too. We actually have like a 5-man, $1,800 NFFC team.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. 180 a man.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'll holler at you next year.
Yeah. And then there's always playoffs with the FPCC.
Ooh, I love that too. Absolutely.
They always put a nice playoff tourney on too. Yeah, my dad worked for Frito-Lay, and he brought home like this stack of fantasy football stuff, and it had to be 90. It was 92, so I was a year behind you. But Like it had the breakdown of the teams, and then towards the back, it like had fantasy football. I'm like, this is awesome. The first year was a 6-man league, and I had to, Monday morning it was get the newspaper and start writing everything out by hand.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, and people had to drop stuff off. If it was a Sunday game time, they had to drop it off Sunday before game time at the house. They'd slide it through the mailbox.
Yeah, I remember those days, right?
or they make the phone call. I forgot. Here's my lineup.
No, you already put it in. The game started, and then you have to. Yeah, we did standard in the beginning, just 6 points. Remember, we didn't do PPR. That evolved.
No.
PPR. It was standard. So you used to watch games just for touchdowns.
Yes.
No yardage. Just sit there and wait for touchdowns. So those are the days of like Steve Young and Chris Carter,
Bankman,
Cunningham. It was oof. And then
the
came and took over. PPR came.
Yeah, and that was the interesting thing, because you also had at that point in time, you had all the running backs, they were getting 25, 30 carries a game.
Yes.
And that's why PPR came about, because you wanted to make the wide receivers relevant, because everybody was coveting the running back.
Yes.
Now you're going to need a 0.25 or a 0.5 PPR, but it's a point per rush.
Yes. Wide receivers are very valuable. The game changed. Game has changed. But it may go back to, we'll see the styles that win this year. Will it be 2 running backs? Will it be the 1 running back? Will it be fade the tight end, fade the quarterback? Different styles. 0 running back has been hitting off lately because of the PPR, But we're going to see. We're getting running backs that can catch the ball. So Bijan Robinson goes crazy. He can turn it back around,
Right. But he's a 1 in a.
You need the younger ones. You need the Chubb. Chubb, I think, Nick Chubb by himself in Cleveland. You need some of these guys to have like 15 to 20 touchdowns, and the running back will come back.
Yeah. But
you have to catch the ball.
But you gotta, and Chubb can catch the ball. That's the crazy thing to it.
Yeah, Chubb can catch, but he's a workhorse. As long as he doesn't get hurt, you're gonna get.
But they don't play him enough.
Well, Kareem Hunt is gone now. You're gonna get it now.
Yeah, we hope. We've been waiting for 4 years.
Kareem Hunt was holding him back. You'll be all right.
You've been waiting for 4 years. Load management. Eat load management. Let that boy eat.
He's gonna eat.
Yeah, probably Jake Ferguson. Right. Getting interesting. Man, they're snatching up these backup tight ends. Come on.
It's a run on tight ends. Backup tight ends, that is.
Yeah, the only year I didn't play fantasy football was 97 because I was in boot camp.
I get it.
And I went like, so 20, what is that? Or no, not 20. Oh yeah. Yep, it is. 26 years ago today, I was going to bed right now wondering what the hell did I get myself into? Sitting in Great Lakes, Illinois. First full day of boot camp.
No turning back.
Nope. Gus the bus. Gus the disappointing bus. That's another. Him and OBJ will have sneeze parties and see whose hamstring pops first. Ooh, pretty shiny. I like that one. All righty. Man. Ooh, Derek Carr's still out there. I feel better now.
Yeah, there's quarterbacks out there. Backups, yeah.
Jimmy G.
Now that well, let me see if that player is gone. There is a player I like I said. Let me see if this. Well, I'm not taking another quarterback. All I could take is a defense. Let me see here. Did he survive? He didn't survive. Did he survive? He's still out there, but he's the top one. Okay. I like that guy. The top. No, I like I watched. I like Sam Howell. I like Jahan Dotson. I like Eric Bieniemy and them. I think they're gonna move the ball. Sam Howell, I watched him at UNC. Let's see it translate. I like to see the college guy. I'm a big college football fan, so I like to see it translate. Because when you played fantasy early in the 90s, you knew if you watched college football, you would know the dudes coming in to have an edge on. So college football became scouting for fantasy, believe it or not.
It did. It did. And my dad was so good at betting college. He'd have his little tickets for Saturdays and then we'd fill one out together. But you know, he's too good.
And the Terps entered the Big Ten, so we do battle.
Yes.
I'm silent, except when go Lady Terps, though. Go Lady Terps.
They can ball.
They can ball.
They can ball. And now it's
a good pick, Kendry Miller. I was going to take him over Sean. He had the cue, though, but I've had DeAndre. Mm-hmm.
Michael Gallup.
Wow. Brandon Cooks.
I mean, you got Brandon Cooks and CeeDee Lamb. But
yeah,
Nystrom must have been listening. Sam Howell going. Chase Claypool, he kind of dropped off the face of the earth. He had this little flash in Pittsburgh, and
I like Sam Howell. Mm-hmm. Well, I also do DFS, so like Sam Howell's like a DFS play for me. You know.
Yep.
You know.
That is what I want to do though. Is a $5 FanDuel every week in the football season.
Mm-hmm.
Main slate.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's an awesome league.
So I'll send some links out for that if anybody's interested.
Yeah, that's nice. Mm-hmm. Let me know.
Yeah, let's see here. What do I need? I have one bench spot and a defense left. Who's the lucky person? I'll just Mess somebody's handcuff up.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Derrick Henry.
Yep. Trade bait.
He has skills too.
He does.
Watched him preseason. He was good. Yeah.
He does have skill. All right. Oh.
As you can see, like after Sky Moore and them, I have nothing but rookies, because I don't know what they're gonna do, and I like that.
Yeah. The trick is just holding on to him long enough.
Oh yeah. Till they get ready week 14, but you cut them already.
Right. You got to have patience. You got to have the long game. Ooh, Donovan People-Jones. Java Hubbard. Interesting. I was wrong. I thought Max Life and I were going to snipe each other, but even at opposite ends of the draft.
Not this year.
Yeah, not this year, but opposite ends of the draft there. Wolf Warner was getting some good value picks in there.
I think this last defense. Let me go with, of course.
Well done.
Well done job, Commissioner.
That's right.
Awesome.
Yeah, and we'll talk. We'll figure out what we want to put up. Everybody seems interested in putting something up this year, so I'm game, and we can have
do
that
it.
figured out.
And since
Not-
Thank Me Later is in the area, you should probably donate the most, right? Kidding. I don't know if I have, maybe, what does he got? Little X factor.
Yeah. No. I always love doing drafts. Jeff Wilson. People keep drafting Jeff Wilson.
Stash,
Wow. That is actually interesting. I didn't even. What's the word on? Oh, he's injured. That's why. Jamison Williams. Injured again.
Suspended.
Yeah, I thought he was suspended, is what it said.
Oh, suspended. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's right.
Did he just go in the draft?
Yeah.
Awesome, lad. Awesome pick.
Boulder Magic took him.
Since all the other ones I kept looking at that were suspended or injured, that we're going to play some later weeks. Not as late as him, though.
I take him a lot late. People actually take him. The high state guys take him a little early.